have you been to the grocery store lately? Because it's a total explosion of pink and yellow and green candy everywhere. You know what that means. Spring is right around the corner, and I love the springtime celebrations, but maybe a basket stuffed with candy is not your idea go-to for the kids. I know a lot of us are stepping away from that. So how about another option that's big on fun with less sugar? Of course, Kara Killian from Beyond the Blackboard is back. We love having you on because it means that we're going to get to have fun. So
absolutely. Yes. Good to be back.
Good. Okay, so what kind of stuff have you brought for us that fits in the basket? This is a great alternative to the candy.
There are a lot of fun other things. Some of my favorites are in these baskets over here. We have everything from science kits, little art projects, fidgety things. Slimes are big right now.
Yes.
Bunnies, games, puzzles, kind of you name it, fun things for the kids to play with.
Definitely. Okay, so I think a big thing too is making sure that the basket is good for the age. How do we kind of navigate that?
For sure. Well, over the years we have built oodles of baskets for all ages, including grandmas all the way down to baby's first Easter.
Yeah.
My husband in particular was excited to see Tech Decks are back, making a comeback. So that front one there has some sort of more vintage things. And there's a baby basket over there, complete with the baby's name embroidered on the front of the basket. So we really do have a full range of things for all the ages.
I love that so much. Okay, so we wanted to kind of build a little bit of a basket here. This is one that I think would be my ideal basket. Can you walk me through what you have in here, Kara?
Absolutely. So in here we have a little tie-dye set here, so you can make all sorts of tie-dye socks and things. Hair chalk to make your hair different colors. This particular kiddo is way into slime, so like a lot of kids are, but two different ones there. A fun color-changing polish, little fidgety thing here, and of course every Easter basket needs a bunny.
Needs a bunny. Okay, I have to talk about this bunny because I've been petting them all morning because they're so soft. You were talking about how these ones you can customize and put their names on them, right?
You sure can.
I love
so I got a couple little examples here. This one's for a young lady named Skylar with the flowers in the ear, and this one is for another young lady named Kinsey.
I love that.
So different colors, different names. And
that's so awesome.
Super
and
cute.
So soft. I've literally been petting them all morning. I'm like, ooh, this is so sweet.
They really are.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about what it's like to shop in store with you guys. I mean, you guys obviously have so many amazing things to choose from.
Tons and tons. Well, my team of play experts can help you put together a basket with however much help you want or don't want. Give us an age, maybe something they're into, and we can take it from there, or we can walk through with you step by step and put together the perfect thing for every kiddo on your list. And and grown up.
Yes, and I love that you say you're a team of play experts because I might be looking for a new job. That sounds so fun. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Don't tell Risa.
Yes, don't tell Risa anybody. That is so awesome. So what are the most popular items right now? I know that, you know, we're going into spring. We're talking even birthdays for the kiddos. What are kind of the big ticket items?
Absolutely. The bunnies, obviously, with Easter, like we talked about. Yes. Slime has been huge. I'm loving this one with a cute little basket and all the little sprinkles in there. It's a microdose slime.
Love that.
And then these little riddles here. So the questions like, what do the letter T and an island have in common? Hint, they're both in the middle of water. And then a little carrot car here, you push down on him, off he goes.
Oh, there you go.
And these little squishy guys here that squish that out.
Oh my gosh.
And this little fun little bubble gun that shoots off some different bubbles.
Wow.
So lights up.
So kinetic toys, everything
yes.
that you can touch and play with. I think that regardless of how old I am, I'm always going to love slime. I'm happy that that's back.
It's way back, and it's much more doughy than it used to be. Like it used to be that very viscous, and now it's more. Yeah, much more doughy and
yes,
less messy.
Okay, so what stuff I have to ask would be in your basket? Like, what are your favorites?
Oh, I mean, everything's my favorite, but occupational hazard. A couple of my favorites, though, in that top basket, there is a pack of, I'm going to reach across here, pack of these little stickers here that are glow-in-the-dark stickers that stick to everything, including inside your bathtub. So then you can have a glow-in-the-dark bathtub. Moon balls in there are super popular, super cute little LED lava light. And then these slang terms here are similar to these riddle boxes, all of these little word teasers I'm a huge fan of. Good conversation starters too.
Yeah, and I really like how many of these toys are comeback toys. Yes. I mean, you know, this is so cool to be able to see things like glow-in-the-dark stickers that I totally didn't have on my ceiling as a kid. No. That is so awesome. I have to ask you before you go too, can you tell me about these magnets?
Yes, absolutely. These little Clixos. These are called Clixo, and they are little magnetic toys, and they actually like rotate. They're kind of jointed here, and you can build crowns and balls and all sorts of different flexible stuff. They can stick on the fridge, hence the little board here, but yeah, kind of an endless supply of things you can build with them.
Kara, you don't have fun at work at all,
no,
do you?
No, not at all.
No, definitely
It's a tough job, you know. Playing with toys all day.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here, for giving us a good idea. Rather than, stuffing our kids with sugar, let's do something more, fun and energetic. We can actually play with our kids. I love that.
Absolutely, and save the dentist bill.
I love it. Yes, exactly. All right, guys, Easter is April 9th, so build a better Easter basket at Beyond the Blackboard in Arvada or in Aurora. You can enter the promo code EasterFun23 and receive $10 off your purchase of $75 or more. Shop in store or online, beyondtheblackboard.com.